What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, my name is Travis. This is TW Motorsports, and I'm glad you guys are here today because we are going to check out the truck. Just like the thumbnail says, or alludes to, that is what we're going to be doing. So it is hot, like always, in all my videos. We start off with me soaked in sweat. Today I am not yet, but it's early, and it's probably going to happen. So, took the car to the drag strip last night. That's an update video that you guys are going to see very soon. It is nasty. We're going to talk about that in that video. But I'm trying to decide golf cart or Camaro. Which should I take? I'm going with the Camaro because it has AC. So let's grab the water and let's go get in this hot thing. Now, one thing you guys might notice, the Tahoe is gone. So it is out of the picture and well, it's gone. So one down and one to go here. I'd like to get rid of this Camaro, as you guys know, and it's going to be ridiculously hot because the car's black and it has no window tint. But let's hop in, go out and check out the truck. I figured I would give you guys a look at how beat up this interior is. This is pretty nice, as is this. Anyway, hopefully it won't be our issue for long. Want to get rid of it. Cheap guys. Anybody knows anyone, send them my way. Super cheap, and it is so hot in here, but we must press on. So it's not real far away, don't have a long way to drive. May have to do windows for a little bit. Well, guys, we have arrived, so let's go check out the truck.
Perfect.
Okay, guys, so here it is. Obviously we got it in primer. So the original plan was you guys saw the dent. There was a huge dent back here. We had a ton of dings and dents in this. Of course, the tailgate is now shaved. Thought about the stake pockets, but honestly, guys, I'm a little too much in my opinion, to do the stake pockets. But so the original plan was to paint the bed, paint the hood, and that was it. But get it out here. Actually, I went to buff the top out. I was going to paint correct the cab, the top, and the clear was almost completely gone on the top. So the top had to be painted. The doors were in pretty good shape, though. As you can see, there's no primer on any of the doors, at least on this door. But you could see that it's chipped up from people swinging their doors out. So he was like, why don't we just paint the whole thing? So, guys, I originally, like I said, was going to just do just the bed. I was going to paint correct the cab and the fenders, and we were going to, there's cobwebs everywhere. We were going to paint the hood because the hood was all messed up. But now we are going to paint the entire thing. So the truck is going to look absolutely amazing when it's finished. And of course, he does great work. I know he's like super constrained on time. He has a ton of other stuff going on, but really doesn't have time to be working on my project. So I do appreciate him getting this in. Like I said, I know it's tough for him with all the stuff that he's got going on, but on the door, there was a ding here on the door that he had to touch up. Same thing here. And so ultimately it's going to look really, really good once it's all finished up. He's also, as you guys knew, he's painting, there's a piece that goes on the top of the bumper that was black before, and the bumper was all screwed up, and we've actually got to tweak this mount just a little bit. It's just bent over But got new bumpers, obviously new lights coming. That piece that goes on top of the bumper is going to be paint matched. We're going to do the mirrors. He's doing the mirrors. He's got door handles to do, and then of course, like I said, the shaved tailgate. But honestly, guys, when I took the the bed liner out of this thing, the bed like looks incredible. It's crazy how nice the bed looks. But I am going to do a spray and bed liner, and he's going to come over the rails and paint to here. So my bed liner is not going to go over the rails, which I'm not a big fan of anyway. But hit the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. We are quite a ways from being done, I guess. Well, I say that. I don't know. I'm not a body guy, so I don't know anything about body work. I just ask him how long it's going to be, and he tells me, and it is what it is. I have other cars to drive, so I'm not rushing him, and I don't want to rush him. Like I said, the fact that he even got it in is exciting to me. And probably, am I spending too much on a 6-cylinder truck that ultimately might go to my son and he might crash? Probably. But that's just, I love working on cars, guys. So I love doing this stuff. I love taking something that is junk, making it look nice. And and I've been missing this, believe me. I want that Camaro gone. I want to be back driving this truck. So I am so excited that it's this far, because that means we're relatively close to paint, and then I get it back, and it won't take me long to do the little things that I have to put on. I'm not going to make him do any of the assembly, really. I'm going to do that all at the house, and of course I'm going to show you guys that on video. But hit the comments, like I said. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, what color is the paint? It's just a factory green. A lot of people have asked me that, and I don't even know what the code is. I will try to list that in the description down below. And it's really looking weird. It looks really low here. It's just the way it's set in the grass, but I think the back is setting a little lower. Well, we know that, but we're gonna figure that out once we get it all back to the house, guys. But like I said, go down and hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Well, guys, we are back at the house, and you remember how I said I wasn't sweaty? Well, now I am. I'm not soaked in sweat yet, but I'm still pretty sweaty. But I didn't want to spend a bunch of his time. I've got the Camaro parked here in the shade because I've got to drive it again. But I didn't want to spend a bunch of his time out there walking around, asking a bunch of questions, doing anything. I mean, he knows what he's doing. And to be quite honest with you, I just wanted to get in and out. I wanted to give you guys an update of the truck. And like I said, make sure you go down in the comments and comment what you think. The truck is not getting blown apart to change some color or do some crazy weird paint scheme or two-tone or any of that stuff. It is going back to the original GM green. That is why I bought that truck. I love that color. I love my dad's truck. If you guys don't know, my dad has a step-side version of that exact same truck, 6-cylinder, but it's a step-side. His is in way better shape, but he wouldn't sell it to me. And so I had to find my own, which I really don't care for step-sides. I'm more of a fleet-side guy. And that truck probably to most people would have been in decent shape, but I wanted to get all the dents out of it. While I was getting the dents out of it, obviously some of those dents required paint, and I wasn't just going to sit out here and touch it up. It would have just looked really crappy. So that is why we are doing a respray. Now, he's not doing door jams, jams under the hood, any of that stuff. He is going to pull the bed back so he can get to the cab, but we're not going crazy here, guys. This is not going to be some SEMA build or some crazy $10,000 paint job. It's just a respray. So it is still going to look amazing when he's finished. I have all the faith in the world. He does a great job. If you guys don't know or haven't seen, he is the one who painted and came out and helped me install the top on my Trans Am. I did do a video on that. If you guys don't know, these Trans Am tops, when you glue them down, or when the factory glued them down in certain years, the glue came through and pop the paint off, and nothing will stick to it. So the only way to replace it is to literally put a new top on it. I don't care what anybody says. The only way to fix that correctly is to put a new top on it. But we're on truck stuff. Like I said, I have a ton of faith in him. He's done every one of my projects, and I'm sure that he gets sick of it because I bring him random stuff. You know, like if I buy a car and it needs the mirrors painted, or I buy a car and it needs, I don't know, door handles. I always paint door handles and mirrors, so I keep him busy with just that stuff, but he just doesn't even have time for that right now, to be honest with you guys. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. I wanted to, like I said, give you guys an update. I know it wasn't a big, huge, long, drawn-out update. Maybe it is. I'm kind of rambling now, I feel like, but nonetheless, I wanted to give you guys an update. And so you could see, I've had a couple people asking, like, what's going on with the green truck? Well, now you know. We're still probably a couple weeks from getting it back. Like I said, I did tell him I am not in any hurry whatsoever. So if it takes him 2 months, that's what it takes him. I'm not going to rush him. I'm not going to lean on him. that is, like I said, the fact that he got me in is super exciting. So Casey's Customs, if you guys don't know who it is, check him out on Facebook. He does have a Facebook page. I don't think he posts a lot, but he does some crazy stuff, guys. He does some really, really nice paint jobs, and I'm lucky enough to have him in my hometown. I can feel sweat running down my face right now. Anyway, guys, if you do like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. Like always, if you're not subscribed, go down, hit that subscribe button. Of course, while you're down there, make sure you ring that bell icon. That way you're notified every single time we drop a new video. And, well, stay tuned, because in the next video, we're going to be talking about the vet at the track.